Hey guys, Michael from Elite Traders University here. Just looking at pound dollar. We've had a big breakup, and I'm actually going to start going short in this zone. I believe that we're actually going to be fading this move. So I'm looking to go short here, and I'll be looking for a reversal back down. So we're up a few positions. Let's just have a look. Okay, so we've got one euro position open, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's about 9 separate positions. There's a reason why I trade those positions. What it allows me to do is to take out, 7 or 8 of those positions very, very quickly. So let's say that price moves down to the previous low. It's about 15 pips. And that gives me, 8 positions times 15 pips, which is over 100 pips. And it means that even if price comes back up, and if it stops me out of my last position, then I'm already up, around 100 pips. And then I can leave that last position and just let it run for longer. If we get a move down to, some of these previous levels, then I can exercise that last lot for maybe an extra 60-70 pips. So that's the reason why I enter multiple positions, and it's always only on high probability trades that I'll do it. And so there's a reason for that. It's only high probability trades where I'll actually exercise that way of trading. So we're short now, as you can see. There's our short positions there. So we had a rejection already from the top. So let's wait and see how this plays out, and we'll come back shortly and see if we are in profit. Okay, so sure enough, we had a strong reversal from the high, and there's our entry up there. So currently we're up quite a few pips there, and looking for that move lower. So we want to see a push below the low, and it's interesting. If we look at this area here, this is where price broke out from very sharply. You can see that. So typically this area would be a great place to take out some profit. So from where we are now down to that area is about 16 to 18 pips. So when we come into that zone, I will actually start to take some of these out. I left them just a bit lower, just because sometimes we do get these sharp moves, and but I actually will close out my positions manually. It's just the way that I prefer to do it. However, if we do get a sharp sell-off, then I'll be making 24 pips on each of these positions. So we're slowly moving down. High time frames are confirming that we are rolling over. So hopefully we can close out this trade shortly. Okay, so we're moving down quickly. Just printing a really bearish candle now, and the next candle, or the close of this one, should push us down into this region here. And once we come down to that, I'll start closing out my positions. We're up about 90 pips. As you can see, there's no drawdown in this trade. We go immediately into profit. I could take these out right now and have 90 pips, but my system tells me that we are going to get another pop lower, and with this amount of pips, that adds up to actually quite a lot more money. So let's wait for the next few candles, and hopefully we can start closing these out. Okay, here we go, guys. So just start closing these out, and I'm just going to leave two more open for now. But there we go. So look, we very short trading time. So trade was opened at right on the hour of the break of the day, and just a 60-minute trade. So let's have a look at our history, and as you can see, we've printed extremely bearish candle on that 5 minute, which indicates that we could go down further. So I've got a couple more positions open, which will now bring the stops down. So now we're up, well, let's go and have a look at our history. Okay, so there we are. So almost 100 pips on our trade, and as you can see, this is a live account. So 100 pips, and we still have 2 positions left. So I'm going to be looking at running those last positions down because of the higher time frames, and I'm looking for maybe 45 to 50 pips on the second position, all going well, somewhere around here, and looking for a move lower down at the next major support on the higher time frame. So let's come back, and if I start to see something turn around in price action, then I'm happy to close them out, you know, somewhere in this region if I see that demand is coming back into the market. But apart from that, we're up 100 pips for the day in 60 minutes. Oh yeah, 60 minutes, and we can't lose now. So let's see how the last few lots play out on this trade. Okay, so we're back, and just like I said, price was going to stop in this region here, and so we took out all our profit. We took out 8 out of 9 positions right here, right there, and we had massive buying coming, and so my last position was taken out. So actually originally it was above the high, my stop was above here, and as I saw price turn around, I actually pulled it back down to break even. Okay, so the last position was taken out for 0 loss. So that's about 100 pips on 9 positions, and then I actually I have an edge in here to go long, and so I'm actually long at the moment, and let's see how much we're up by. Okay, so up for 20 pips on each of those second positions there. Here's my entry in this region here, and looking to, in fact, I'll probably take out one of these shortly, and then hold the other position for longer. The higher time frames seem to indicate that we could be breaking a multi-year trend line. So if we break through that, then it could actually go up a couple 100 pips. So I'm actually going to keep this last position long. My stop is just below the low here, very, very tight stop. So if we get turned around, it's a tiny loss. Okay, so there we go, guys. This is how we trade with the banks. This is how, as you saw, I traded the top down to the bottom, and then I exited my position, and I was long back in and rode this thing up. So this is how we trade. So like the video, subscribe, and get in touch with us online at Elite Traders University, and we'll teach you how to trade the markets like this as well. Okay guys, so we're back in the next day. Sure enough, we had a massive push up just like I expected. So my entry was in here. Obviously we traded the bottom and the top and then bought back again. My first take profit was 50 pips up. So it was up around the R2 region, and I left my remaining position for open. However, we got a sharp reversal off a long-term trend line, and so my last position was stopped out about there, just under break even for about 10 pips, 10 pip loss. So for the day, there's my 50 pips on that second to last position that was taken out. There's the time there. Those are all the first positions that we took out, and then we also had a couple of small losses, and then the last loss there. So awesome session. We still had over 130 pips, and just seeing a massive reversal now. So it looks like we might continue back on down on the high time frame. This big push down actually looks like a reversal pattern, so it's probable that we are going lower into the rest of the week. But amazing start to the week. 130 to 40 pips on our first day. Very good trading, and looks like we're going to make some more today. So have an amazing rest of the week, guys, and I'll catch you on the next video.